Alright folks, so the past couple weeks have been an absolute shit show. Not only was it busy with work, but we had the whole moving thing going on and just preparing for the move, cleaning, building furniture. There's just a lot of little things about moving that makes it very, very stressful. So I thought today I would take some time out to just chill and de-stress, decompress, whatever you want to call it. Because I feel like nowadays it's a lot more important for us to just set aside intentional time for, take time for yourself a little bit. There's a lot of things going on in the world right now, and I don't want to downplay anything. However, sometimes you just gotta chill a little bit. So that's what I'm gonna do today. The first thing I started doing today was tending to my plants. I don't know what it is about watering plants and taking care of your indoor house plants, but it is just so freaking relaxing. Just put on some nice vibey lo-fi beats and then you're good to go. For those of you guys who have seen my how I take care of my indoor plants video, I pretty much just let the soil completely dry out, and then once it's completely dry, I fully saturate the soil, dump out the excess water, and then you're good to go. Right, so now that I'm done tending to the plant children, I'm just gonna go outside, walk around, get some fresh air. I know it sounds very like West Coast influencer, but there definitely is something about being closer to nature and just getting some fresh air that just makes me personally very happy. But even if you're not around nature, just try to go outside, get some movement in. It doesn't have to be like strenuous exercise at the gym. As long as you're moving your body, it'll be really good for you, not just physically, but more so mentally. So I'd highly recommend. Jasper, let's show them how handsome you are. Jasper recently went to the groomers. As you guys can see, his ears are a lot shorter. He's looking so clean. But before we get going, let's do a quick fit of the day. As you guys can see, we are in the bedroom now. I think this is the best place for the mirror. First up, we got the Cuts clothing tee. I think this is called Shark because it looks like a shark. We got the Surge shorts linerless. We got the Sax underwear Kinetics. We got the Oliver Cabell cords. We got the Lulu fanny pack. And that's pretty much it. I don't think I'm gonna need a jacket because it's pretty freaking hot today. Are you ready to go, buddy? You're like, where'd you go? Where'd you go? He said, why do you have your fucking shoes inside? Let's go. Let's go. It's funny because everyone's out here in like their full-on winter jackets and pants, and then meanwhile I'm here in my fucking t-shirts and short shorts. But guys, it's like plus 12 right now, and if you're from Alberta, that's like fucking summertime. This way. Let's go, buddy. Go. Hi. Go. Alright, Jasper, if you want to eat, you have to wait, okay? Hey, wait. Wait. Are you waiting? Ispo? Other one? Hey, other one. No, other one. Other one. Other paw. Other paw. Yeah, okay, go eat. Alright, so because I'm not going to the gym today, I'm just gonna do some light stretching and mobility work because my body, she's feeling tight, especially the hip flexors and glutes. So I'm just gonna listen to my body and not go to the gym. I'm definitely thinking a lot more about yoga because I know it's definitely something I should do more of, or just even stretching in general. When I was taking kinesiology, I actually took 2 yoga theory classes, and there are definitely like proven benefits to stretching, breathing, connecting the mind, body, soul. However, I just can't get into it. Maybe I just haven't found like my type of yoga, but yeah, let me know in the comments like what type of yoga you guys do, if you do any. But just gonna have this quick little shake and then do some stretching. Let's go. Right, so I did about 20 minutes of light stretching. I honestly can't remember the last time I dedicated time to stretch and work on mobility, that's a problem. I need to do more stretching and mobility work. But yeah, I'm really glad I got a light sweat on, just moved my body and just kind of listened to it. And I think now I'm gonna eat, because I like to eat. And there you have it, folks. This is my huge pile of food. As you guys know, I usually eat like 2 big meals per day. But honestly, this is such a solid way to get rid of any kind of like old wilty vegetables you got lying around. Just toss them in the pan, fry them in some oil, toss some noodles in, use that sauce, and you're good to go. This lighting is a little bit, maybe I should take my hat off. Excuse the Justin Bieber hat here, but I thought I'd answer some of the questions you guys left on Instagram whilst I eat my food. But you guys left a lot, so I'm not gonna answer all of them, but we'll see how much we get through. What's your favorite song on the Ariana Grande album? Actually, I haven't gotten a chance to listen to the album yet, but speaking of Ariana Grande, she has this cover of Vienna by Billy Joel, which, if you guys know, is my all-time favorite song of all time. Have I mentioned all time yet? And she did a cover of it. It's so freaking good. Do yourself a favor, listen to that cover. You'll thank me. What's something you've learned dating your partner? Is there anything you learned about I wouldn't say it's anything new, but definitely like a solid reminder that I don't need every single hour of my day planned out. You guys already know that I'm a very type A oriented person, and for the vast majority of days, I do block out almost every single hour throughout my day, even when I'm just relaxing. But you know, he's definitely more of a go with the flow type of guy, which I think that kind of balance is what I needed in my life. So yeah, it was just like a solid reminder that, like, you know, maybe you don't need a calendar invite, you know, to chill or to do something. You can just do it, you know? But yeah, I mean, I knew that before, but it was definitely like a good reminder. How do you feel being categorized as a minimalist YouTuber? Yeah, like I wouldn't necessarily call myself a minimalist YouTuber. You know, the channel is called Just Jolie, so it literally is just like a reflection of my personal life in video form. So for example, when I was vegan for, you know, a strict 3 years of my life, a lot of my content revolved around veganism and plant-based eating. And then initially when I dove into minimalism, obviously a lot of my content was around minimalism. And now, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I don't really put the word minimalism or minimalist in my titles anymore, just because it's so like ingrained into me now that I really do believe that it's 100% part of my lifestyle. Like, it's shaped how I interpret buying things or bringing new things into my life. It's like instinctual now. So I guess it's something that, you know, is kind of going on the back burner, not necessarily actively thinking about minimalism and decluttering, because it's not the main thing I'm focusing on right now. Maybe that's why my content has shifted a little bit into more like lifestyle content. It's always been lifestyle content. It honestly just depends what I'm going through right now and what's going on in my life. But yeah, I don't know. Being categorized as a minimalist YouTuber, there's a lot of pros and cons. Obviously, it's a solid niche that people can expect content from myself, but being a vlogger, it's different because not all my videos are going to be minimalism related at all. Maybe there's going to be hints and little things that you'll catch on in like throughout the vlog, but the title of the video is probably not going to be geared around minimalism. But yeah, I wouldn't necessarily label my channel as like a minimalist channel. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's just Jolie. It's just whatever I get into and the shenanigans I do. How do you get around doing sponsored content as a minimalist channel? So like I mentioned before, I'm not a quote unquote minimalist channel. It's whatever is happening in my life. And I do sponsored videos. However, when it comes to product related sponsored videos, like something where you have to actually purchase and it's like a physical item, I've been definitely limiting to certain brands that I personally enjoy and wear on a daily basis, whether it's Lululemon, Cuts Clothing, or Saks Underwear. Like, these are all brands that I genuinely want to build a long-term partnership with, because I have been wearing them and repping them for many years now. Now, when it comes to digital services or different programs where it's not like a physical item, I'm a little bit more lenient on which sponsorships I take. Obviously, I still have to value the company and value their, beliefs, and it has to align with my channel. But yeah, just understand that when it comes to purchasing a physical product, it's something that I 100% rep personally. I don't take every other sponsorship deals. Every other like gym startup company reaches out to me and be like, hey, do you want to test out these shorts? I'm sure their shorts are great. However, I'm not gonna promote it to you guys. But yeah, hopefully you guys understand that the products I recommend, I genuinely support and use. Athletic Greens is a recent sponsor. The green powder I've been using for almost 60 days now, and I love it. Ryan's been taking it every day, and we both really find value in it. And hopefully you guys can see that and just don't see it as like, oh, here's Joe pumping out more sponsored video. Just because it's sponsored doesn't mean I'm selling my soul to the devil, okay? So please understand that. Thank you. All right, so I still have a ton of food to go through, so I'm probably just gonna stop doing this Q&A right now, finish up the food, but that's pretty much it for this video. That was my chill day. I know I really didn't do much, but I think that's kind of the point. At the end of the day, I think relaxing and decompressing is all about doing more of what makes you happy and doing less of what doesn't. And I really believe it's as simple as that. Just move around, go outside, get a light sweat going, eat some good food, and do what makes you happy. And that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any questions, you guys can leave them in the comment section down below. Other than that, that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, share with your friends and family, and remember to be less shitty. Thanks, guys.